Hi all, welcome to this video. In this video, we'll be covering EC2 instance types. So basically, AWS provide different types of EC2 instances, and the main differentiating factor is the amount of CPU, vCPU, memory, instance storage, or GPUs. So, so based on these factors, there are different EC2 instance type categories are being offered by AWS. So we'll cover them in this video. So the first category is the general purpose category. In this category of instances, there is a balance of compute, memory, and networking resources. So, and these instance types are best suited for application that uses all these resources in equal proportion. So that means the application which do not need more memory or more networking resources or more compute. So these are suited for application that needs all these resources in equal proportion, such as web servers or code repository. And if you see the configuration of these instance types, then you can see there is a good proportion or equal proportion of vCPU, memory, and networking also. And here you can see, I would say 1:4 ratio going for vCPU and memory in this table, but this can vary a little bit if we see other instance types under general purpose. So, so the next category of instance type is compute optimized. So these are the instances which benefit from high performance processors, and these have higher amount of vCPUs or higher number of vCPUs attached to them, and these are mainly good for batch processing workloads or high performance web servers, etc. And I have added some of the instance size here like C7G.medium, C7.3.large, and if you see, the proportion of vCPU and memory is changed as compared to general purpose. Here you can see AWS is offering 2 vCPUs and 4G memory, 4 vCPU and 8G memory. So these are basically suited for application which need higher compute. The next category is memory optimized. So these are the instance type which deliver fast performance workloads and are mainly suited for application that process large data sets in memory. And these are also good for distributed web scale cache stores or in-memory caching, I would say. And if you see the table here, you can see the amount of memory is higher. So R7G.medium has 1 vCPU and 8G memory. So these are, I would say, suited for application or good for application which need higher memory compared to CPU or compute. And these are again highly used for in-memory databases such as SAP HANA. The next category of instance type is accelerated computing. So these instance uses hardware accelerators or coprocessor to perform functions such as floating point number calculation or graphic processing. These offers higher throughput, and these are basically suited for machine learning or speech recognition applications. As you can see, these instances come along with GPUs and very high vCPUs and memory as well, and these are good suited for computational finance or speech recognition, as I said. The next category is storage optimized. So these instances are suited for workload that require high sequential read-write access to very large data set on local storage. So that on local storage means I think these are storage which are attached to instances or instance storage. So these are optimized to deliver high IOPS like input or output operations per second. They offer low latency, and these are good for Hadoop workloads, data intensive workloads such as MapReduce and distributed file systems. So as you can see, there is a factor called instance storage. So these instances come along with these attached to them. The next category is high performance computing instances or HPC optimized. They are good for running HPC workloads at scale, and these are basically suited for applications that are doing complex simulation and deep learning. So the configuration like vCPU memory is also starting at very higher end. So let's go to the AWS console and we'll see how we can select this instance type and their costing and other parameters. So this is my AWS console. Here you can see I'm in the EC2 service console, I would say, and here there are different instance type. So this is the tab you need to select to see all these instances. So you can filter out columns as per your preference, like you can select instance family, instance size, or any other thing you want. So right now I've selected main parameters like vCPUs, memory, and the costing. So if you can see like T1.micro, 1 vCPU, architecture, memory, and costing is also there. So this is for Linux pricing and this is for Windows pricing. So you can further filter based on your requirement, like if you want to see, let's say, some or instances which are, let's say, medium category, then it will filter out T2.medium, T3.medium, and you can compare these on the basis of their resources like 2 vCPUs, 4G memory. So based on your requirement and your budget, you can filter out instances from here, and then while creating the instance, you can select the correct instance type. Okay, so this is all for this video. So thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, then please do like, subscribe, and share this channel. And if you want me to make video on specific topic, then please do mention that thing in the comment. I'll definitely make a video on that.